morning, wait, morning. I do time of the good. Good afternoon, everybody. I've been having one heck of a day. Cause at work I had a sneezing fit so bad that like it disturbed some of the co-workers. So I got sent home sick. And like, yay. 3 day. On the other hand, how bad was my hay fever? Like, to be fair on them, it was a really bad sneezing fit. Like, I was woozy at the end, levels of bad. But like, it was just sneezing. I get hay fever real bad. I am used to it. But like, I've taken the hint. I bought some tissues on the way home, and I also bought some hay fever medicine. I have. I have no clue what I'm gonna do with the hay fever medicine. I might just take it on like Tuesdays and Thursdays, just so then like it doesn't fuck over streaming anyway. But that being said, oh no, Sane streaming when he's tired. Never. I know, what is a world is a way. I will say, with all this trouble, let me take a moment to grab the link. Because you know I should have done this beforehand. And no, we're not removing the bunny girl on this one. Intergalactic The Heretic Prophet is scheduled for release mid-2027. Which... I don't remember when the trailer happened. I can't tell you how reasonable that is. Not like the KOTOR 3 reveal where like I feel 5 years is a pretty reasonable estimate for like how complex that game needs to be. But the actual date is like not important. Naughty Dog has enacted mandatory overtime after internal deadline. Can you tell I'm still eating my dinner? Anyway, Naughty Dog has enacted mandatory overtime after internal deadlines were missed. This has led some staff worried that things could worsen if crunch is already happening now. The source is Bloomberg, so I presume like Jason Schreider. Which, I mean, take what you will, because like Schreider tends to only report on things when it benefits him, I find. I'm staring at you, Blizzard, and I'm staring at you, Atlas. Actually, no, not Atlas, Vanillaware. But, like... Last of Us 2 has an infamous development cycle. Because, like, a year or two before release, it was just run like a tyrannical dictatorship, for what we understand. Like, that's how the leak happened. It caused so many good memes. Like, one dev was just so sick of Neil just doing crunch, crunch, crunch. And, like, then immediately just changing it because, like, not satisfied. But, like... How do I want to approach this topic? Neil got rewarded with Last of Us 2 back in the day. It didn't do gangbusters, but like it won awards. I like that culture defending it. The one that like usually ruins it. So it makes sense that he has not learned a single lesson. and is doing that with the Bold Woman game, whose name I am look. Okay, Intergalactic. I was about to say I'm looking at it, I'm still forgetting his name, and like, yeah. I'm sorry, the game is just like those monsters from Doctor Who. No, not Science in the Library. There we go. Like, the game is like these creatures from Doctor Who. You stop looking at them and you immediately forget about them. But like, I'm not gonna buy this game. Are you gonna buy the game, dear viewer? Granted, I will be fair, that is a kicking sword. Like, best I'm gonna get from Intergalactic is more Last of Us 2 memes. Like, when 4chan got copyright struck for the choke meme, that's one of the greatest days in memory that like we've ever had. I told myself I would not, but like I almost want to put on that Imagine Being Dunkman video. Just to have a bit of a walk down memory lane. But like, regardless of whatever memes or no memes it generates, and I wanted to do this point last for like the closing thought. If the story is correct, and I have no reason to believe it's not, those devs are going under like a year and a half crunch. And I feel sorry for them. I really do. Like, yeah, Neil is a fucking asshole who cannot leave this industry fast enough. But, oh boy, how many devs does Naughty Dog have? I imagine a couple hundred. They are not all fucking assholes. Don't get me wrong. A couple hundred. I'm sure you'll find a couple. But it will not be the vast majority. But the vast majority is going to have a year and a half of hell. And I really do feel sorry for them. Like, I hope they can land on their feet after the inevitable disaster that this brings. I feel I know the industry well enough that, like, I know better. But you do have more or less 5 years on me on again, off again, talking about like this kind of thing, to tell you that like I can be a bleeding heart even the best of times. I mean, hell, look back at Wednesday GTA stream. But like I was still talking about, like I hope we get the best outcome out of dimwits sending human skulls to each other. Which I was editing a roguelike video. It occurs to me I may not have edited out that. I may not have edited that out of last stream. Oops. I suppose. Oh boy, how do I? Do I want to talk about this? Do I want to take the bait? Yeah, I'll take the bait. But we're not going to watch any clips. That actually does remind me though, if we see QT, we should ask her if she's alright. But Washington is going through like major floods. And our legendary funny guy, not for good reasons, DSB, he is denying the floods exist, apparently. Because he has spent all of last week and this week talking about how much, like, he's been inconvenienced. Like, I'm not gonna play it on stream. A bit too early in the video. But this entire, like, saga of, like, him trying to deny that, like, a major tragedy is happening. Well, yeah, I'd say major tragedy. It reminds me of a Bare Naked Ladies song called Odds Are. Where, like, news reporters are... Hey, Spit. Just finishing the force a little bit. But it reminds me of a song from Bare Naked Ladies called Odds Are. Where, like, it stars, like, newscasters as the world is ending. Only in this case, the newscaster is just some fat ass in Washington. And on that note, we can stop talking about Phil. Internet crazy guy is being internet crazy guy. Like, I try not to talk about him, but it's like, this is such a dumb story that, like, I kind of want to. But, like, on that note, I suppose I may as well. Like, Washington is going through, like, major floods. Let's type in Washington on Twitter. And that is North Korea. I'm very glad I closed that tab. These images, yeah, there we go. Basically, internet crazy guy is denying this is a thing. It's like, it is so dumb that, like... Oh, wait, no, that's Indonesia. Oh, fuck, that's Indonesia. This is why I don't do Asmongold content. Oh, well. I want to move on from that, so I'll move on regardless. I've been doing pretty good, Spit. I think I'm going to play all about it while I load up the game. Because I had a bad sneezing fit today. And it got, like, some of the co-workers concerned. To the point where it led to me having a day off sick. Because, I mean, I hate the fact that, like, that happened. But at the same time, like... It's always nice having sick days. And I am going to take the hint of, like... Oh, my hay fever's gotten that bad. Because, like, I have hay fever tablets... in a box, like, beside my groceries. I don't know what I'm going to do there, but I'll do something. I also have a box of tissues to the right of me. Like, it's humiliating, but, like, I'm trying to make the best of it. How was your day? Because I saw something was happening with your work in Joe's chat. I see how stocked up on items am I? Let's start dropping those off. Yeah. Before you got here, I was talking about how I can't take them on the stream day. Or I probably can't take them on the stream days. But because of that, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I might as well equip one piece of this equipment. What weapons do I have? I remember you saying that your boss doesn't want, like, to pay people for not working. But I hope he realizes that, like, he has to pay you time and a half if he does that. As much as I want to bring the sock gun. But that's me. I got my schedule today. I'm working Monday to Wednesday, and then I had the rest of the week off. Which I mean, I don't work the weekends anyway, so that's just like 2 days. But at the same time, I appreciate not having to work on Christmas time. Basically, holidays because the manager is away for a month on paid holiday. Of course the manager is. Did I remember to equip the nunchucks? No, I did not. So I gotta say, part of me is curious if I can push my luck a little bit, see if there's like a Christmas bonus or anything. But like the only reason why I'm thinking about that is that like sipping in the kids' presents is a little bit pricey. But the more actual reason is that Steam sale just went off. And like the goal of this Steam sale is for EDF. Like finish off their DLC for 2. Lord Brothers 2. Like if possible, I'd love to grab the Ace Combat DLC. But I am fucking terrified of that game being delisted. Okay, this is the stamina. Well, let me... Okay. Well, like, next year, Mint is doing a marathon of the series. I feel like at some point I should do that myself. I've heard lots of good things about, like, Ace Combat's plot as a whole. I feel like I'm gonna mostly just like watch those. I don't see the word. Oh wait, I am drunk. Anyway, I don't see myself getting to the series anytime soon. Like, if I'm gonna marathon another series... What even would I marathon? Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, I've heard so many good things about it. And I know Zero is a classic. Hey, buddy, you're still alive? Yeah, forget about it. If I'm going to marathon another series, it would probably be the Cold Steel games. But, like, the idea was to, like, have them be big project days when after we've caught up on the Yakuza. At the same time, it's probably years and years away. We're just gonna fight the entire town, aren't we? We're not using our healing items. If need be, we're gonna go back for food. Then we can tweet our snake buddy White. Almost there. Nope. Well, like, I mean, on... now back to, like, this topic. Not gonna lie, I had my buddy and this Yakuza completely mixed up. We're Yakuza 3 and, like, what is it for, well, for, like, the 8th? We're getting through the series faster than they come out, but, like... it's been a good couple years. Do we... God damn it, everybody just wants to ask today. So as far as the Yap, the kids' Christmas presents haven't come in, or the last of the Christmas presents haven't come in today. So I'm really hoping that they... oh my buddy. I'm really hoping they come around tomorrow. I know sometimes companies will sip out on Saturday, but I'm not holding my breath. Did he get sent home from work as well? I get. I hope things went better with him though. Because can he even take hay fever medicine given all the medication he's on? So many jokes, I'm not sure if I can tell you on Twitch. Yeah, hay fever meds are pretty mild. Okay, good. Oh, right, the murder. What? Another one? And much as I feel mortified, that co-worker was... Ugh. And much as I feel mortified about it, that coworker is probably right. Like tonight I might set up during the cutscenes because of it. It's time to play Remastered! Oh?
あんたたちどうせろくな商売してない人たちでしょう。うちの部屋使って犯罪まがいのことされても困んのよ。
Well, have you got supplies in store for you? You're not.
ねえおばちゃん、
はい。
カップルじゃなきゃダメなんですよね。
そうですよ。
いや、私と兄貴はラブラブなカップルだ問題ないでしょ。おい。普段はカッコつけてるけど、たまにはイチャイチャしたいのよ。
I just love the look on Kiwi's face.
そうだったの。はいはい。それならいいわよ。
Smooth.
401しか空いてないから。安い分狭いけど我慢してね。
どうも。
エレベーター奥にあるから。
Kind of wholesome how happy she is over that.
神田も確か4階でしたよね。ああ。でかい組織の親子。
Plot twist, he's got a whole bunch of yaoi just under the table.
自分で金出すのが嫌いなだけなんじゃないのか。
Actually, yeah, this is the 2000s, so like that 80s boom would have happened.
タグ、いつまでやってんだお前。
つい、すいません。すいません。
Like, there's a famous quote from Tamino about Gundam is for Funjoses? I don't remember how you pronounce the name.
ここですね。
It's because of how many, like, bored housewives wanted to either sag Char's rules or... That was fast.
少し時間をもらえるか。誰やお前。登場界4代目、桐生一馬だ。
Oh shit, it's the cops! Oh shit, it's worse!
これは4代目。なんでこのようなとこまでわざわざ。
あんたに聞きたいことが。
To be fair on that guy, I would panic too.
くそ、神田のやつ。上と下はどっちに行ったんだ。
兄貴、俺はこいつら倒した後、下に行ってみます。兄貴は上に行ってください。
わかった。
What are they saying? Oh yeah. Funjoses, like... Either they wanted to sag Char, or like, they wanted to see Char and Amuro sag. It explains a lot of Gundam after the original Soul. Also, a good way to identify somebody who was a Gundam Wing fan back when it was airing. Ask them what they think about Gundam Wing. If they say something along the lines of the mech's gone in the way of the yaoi, you're talking to somebody who was around in the 90s. Like, the Wing Boys are probably gonna be... Well, at least until, like, the boon of, like, freezing. No, not freezing, the Boys Love anime, like, a couple years ago. But Wing was, like, the yaoi for, like, well over a decade. Oh, that's a temptation. With the light on. I can't kick open this door. Hell yeah! Oh, I was expecting funnier. That's what I was expecting. I've not seen another light. Up here then. What is this music, by the way? I like it. That's persona as fuck. Okay, this sounds right. Well, it went down. I see that. That's not what I wanted, but oh well. So I figured about my experiences with that kind of thing. Now, Gundam 00 got a lot back in the day as well. Now, Iron Blood Orphans, I feel like more people wanted Mika to get with Orga than Aitra. Despite the fact that IBR put it pretty clearly, like, midway through Season 1. Then again, we learn with Star Wars that, like, a lot of that kind of person doesn't care about lore. I feel like these guys are great chick, I gotta say. That being said, I am a very greedy man. Mine now, boyo. Oh gee. I wonder where he could be hiding. Oh, is he innocent on that one? Come on out! Oh, that door's open. I just I'm surprised how long this booze has lasted. Eh. Oh, well, I guess the other one. Basically. Where the fuck is he then? Ah, good glasses. You got exquisite taste, Mr. Man. I guess you're not on this floor. But I just want to feed the fat man this sofa. Give him a little bit of a love tap from the girls, eh? That's it also, it's funny. Oh, I see the trap. Oh yeah, so that's a couple. So that's a couple. You know, the Red Light District gets a lot of work in this town. Last time we opened that, we got a goon. Science it is. The fuck? Oh, I can quick step with the sofa. Oh yeah. Ha ha ha. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Yo, you two, where did he go? I will peek on every couple in this building if I have to. I mean, they're just in towels, so it's fine. You already looked in there. As funny as it is, part of me is getting tempted to ditch the sofa. Is it part of the mission? No. No, it is not. Is there another floor? I swear I saw him go down, though. Oh, yep, there's another floor. You what? We're gonna find the guy and we're gonna immediately lose his counts. My bad, I didn't even bother looking. The best worst part is I bet there's also a climax battle where you gotta find this guy under a time limit. Alright then. Weird kink, but okay. You know what I'm wondering that now? I wonder how many dominatrixes have made people do physical exercises. Okay, so no more floors after this. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I suppose if you're like a wit's fat ass with like more money than sense, having a dominatrix to just like make you exercise would be a good way to lose weight, wouldn't it? By the way, if it's couples only, how did these guys get in here? Were we not the first gay couple through these doors? I thought this was a reputable establishment. I can't believe it just accepts liars. Oh wait. I suppose I joke, but at the same time, Kira and Majima. Doors open, doors open, doors open. Like, both of them are very much straight guys, but like, there's definitely homoeroticism in that relationship. God, is that the word of the day? Yowie. Finally. My counts! I did my counts. Well, I know he's going up that way, because that's the only way you can go. Also, I like that I didn't even notice the guy with the sword. You know what, Saw? Jesus! The other was a Gilligan's cut. Like some guy just trying to be intimidating and to just Kiro. Not even with context, just Kiro. Anyway, Mr. Man, I have a sword. You know, as a side, part of me is kind of surprised that, like, things don't get, like, real strains. Like the orange head guy. I suppose there is the push-up guy. Nada. Oh, we got another floor. I suppose to be fair, I am getting EXP when I do that. Well, I know the drill there. Woody. Wait, is this the one for Zero? Where Majima took Makoto? Da-da, da-da, da-da. Oh yeah?
いきなり何しやがる。
それはこっちのセリフじゃ。こんなとこまで勝ち込みかけやがってこんがけ。
お前と
Good.
ゆっくり話すわけにはいかないようだな。
ああ、
仕方ねえ。力ずくで話聞かせてもらうぜ。
衝動じゃ。俺と差しの勝負したこと後悔させたら。
Joke's on you, I have a fuck ton of items.
4代目。
Oh, I lost my swords! Gaia! Damn! And there's where he stocked up on items. Now back off. Look, can I not hit him when he does the belly flop? Awfully gentlemanly of you, Kiro. Oh! Well, for one... Good point, well made. Well, if you're gonna pull that weapon... Another weapon? Yes. Alright then. Is this the Family Guy clip of, like, the prisoner in, his cells? Oh, that what I've been doing to people. I belong in here. Oh. Medically maximum. Fine then. Oh wow. I'm gonna need that plus plus. Okay, no I'm not. What are you doing now, Mr. Man? More weapons. That doesn't look like you should be removing it regardless. Really, that thing looks like it would be heavy. Oh, you're tired. Oh, we didn't get the heat accent. There we got it. He's doing the thing again. I'm still stuck on like how much those things must weigh. I bet they're expensive to replace as well, but like that's not our problem. There's a quick time event to this if I recall correctly. Or not. But now let's heal up. That didn't work. At least we now learned how to taunt. After what, 4 games? Oh, it does fill up the heat. Duck and out, duck and weave, duck and weave. Ah, fuck. Okay, I've used up my taunt energy. Also, just know I'm still drunk. Do I ever heat out with these? Yes. Making katanas? Oh, that looks funny. So, Mr. Mazda, how you like being treated by your ladies? Or this how you like it? Defeat Kanata.
さあ、お前の知っていることを話してもらおうか。
俺は何も知らん。
この後に及んで何も知らないとは言わせねえ。柏木さんを弾いたのはお前の組だろう。
シャワー、頭弾いて何のメリットがあるんじゃ。
お前は登場界の跡目を狙っていた。だから柏木さんを。
お前、ほんまに知らんのじゃ。多分この絵描いたんは浜崎や。
What evidence do you have of that?
あいつは密かにカムロ町を狙っとったんじゃ。柏木を弾く動機もある。
なんだと。
奴は横浜で力溜め込んで攻める機会狙っとったんや。ほんまや。前にうちのシャバで暴れた中国人問い詰めた時そんな話しとったわ。
兄貴、
そっちは大丈夫だったか？
なんとか。下にも結構数がいて手こずりましたが。
このボケが
Badass.
こいつが神田ですか？
ああ。
こいつもっと問い詰めなくていい
We
ですか？
did, and then we kicked him in the
今
face.
回の一件、こんな単純なやつが書けるようなもんじゃない。多分こいつはどうして大悟が撃たれたのかすら分かってねえよ。
東京って怖い街なんすね。
力也、中原の一件、俺が絶対に何とかする。だから悪いことは言わない。今のうちに。
Lonnie, did I close that window? It's getting a bit cold.
力也、
自分は絶対に中原の親父を撃った男をこの手で仇を取りたいんです。お願いします、兄貴。自分を東京にいさせてください。お願いします。
分かった。だが一つだけ条件がある。もしお前があの絵の男を見つけ出したとしても絶対に一人では動かないでくれ。約束できるか？
はい。
よし、それじゃあ今日は一杯飲もう。お前にこの街を案内してやる。怖いことばかりの街じゃねえことを教えてやるよ。
I feel as much as like a famously like dragon the cure is. I do like those moments of humanity. Like he's human.
そうっすね。
But he likes Yakino. Oh. There is a restaurant in Timaru that like I hear on the radio so much. So like a pirate guy. That like I always wanted to go to, but like I could never find it. Like, do you ever see something like down on the bay or something like that? I do wish we were in better times for like traveling. But like it sucks being stuck down here. Anyway, hey Kyo-chan, let me cut to the chase. I got an ass up for you. They're this walking sober joint in the southeast part of Kamacho, but the owner's totally bonkers. Apparently his noodles suffer for it. Anyway, keep your eyeballs trained on that owner, and your chance will come in no time flat. Probably when he hops on his bike, if I had to guess. Sober. Oh! Where did Max say that was? Southeast. But like run here. Maybe number 1. Yeah, I think number 1. But first, let's get our boy some grub, eh? We can have sober after... What were we getting again? Nothing. God, Blaine keeps saying seafood, but like, no, that's me. But like, well, one, when she was still alive, but like, when Mum was at parties and stuff like that, she would tell me about the times when like she would go drive all the way up to Timor and just like get something. Either like some food or something that like she really liked. I'm sad that like those days, you know, went away like before I was born. Like, my mind's just going to, like, in the back of her garden. Just, like, her with a table out, just, like, enjoying drinks with her mates. I haven't thought about the scene in years, but, like, still so vivid in my head. Oh, this place! We got the money. Oh, cutie. I hear things have been going badly in Washington. Are you okay? But yeah, it has been a while. You're a tree! Because I thought it would be funny. But I've been alright. I'm good, but everywhere is flooded. I mean, it's good to hear that you're okay. But like, I keep seeing images of it, it's like, holy shit. Another levee broke yesterday, I think. Yeah, from my understanding, infrastructure is like, barely functional, if at all. Oh, that's good to hear. So you're getting into the Marines, the Navy. But like, I've been doing good. I had a sick day because my hay fever was playing up a little bit too much, but like, oh no, sick day when you still sick day when you're still somewhat able-bodied. See, like, part of being a small town boy is that I hear, since there's like 32 towns are underwater, and that just puts a fear down my spine. Cause like, it reminds me of like how big of a place America can be. Oh! Damn, that's fast. Enjoy your time in the Navy. Like, sip out in January, like, that's only like a couple weeks away. Oh! That's gonna be cool. But I know very little of the Navy, so like I can't really... I can only speak so much when it comes to that. A culinary submarine specialist. As in the submarine cook? Or is there another meaning to culinary that I'm not familiar with? Oh! That's gonna be quite the experience. But like, I imagine you gotta be working with what you got for like months. But can't you really mess up baking with like disturbances? Which you're not gonna be able to avoid on a submarine? Oh, I didn't even think about the presser. Oh! Oh, I see, yeah, because submarine, you want to top up on the food supplies relatively often.
そうっすね。
Like, that's still surprising. I just assumed you were gonna be gone on for years. I'll also go for the enlistment ranks as well, just mean I get promoted faster. Which I imagine your family's gonna be happy about that. Well, your family's gonna be happy about that as well. That being said, I'm curious.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, so I don't get to see what the food that was.
兄貴。
Which, like, when you do make it home after your enlistments, that's the word. Take a drink every time either your mum or your dad mentions that, like, you're the first woman in your family in the Navy. Or so the first member of the family to be on a submarine. I'd be sober. On duty, yeah. I meant like when you're off duty. I don't seriously mean that. Just like, you will find yourself hearing like proudful boasts a lot. Like, family will give you a lot of trouble on the way up, but like, a good family will never let you hear the end of it after you've made an accomplishment. Or done an accomplishment. Oh! I wonder if that's just a cultural thing. At the same time, Americans, but... Like, Americans are where I got the impression their family are like that. I just been stuck on the fact that, like, your dad mentioned it once and never again. Like, part of me wondering if that's just like a cultural difference. Also, who are you down here? In this ominous back alley? I'm glad I didn't go with the Coast Guard. It'd be hella busy. That's a good point, actually. Oh, it's how you get tattoo filled in. I imagine the Coast Guard is especially busy right now. I imagine it's all hands on deck in Washington. I was in a Mia heist, I still use the ad break as an excuse to get some pajamas on or something. I was about to say I would have been shocked if that's not a voice cutscene. Oh! I'm surprised. But at the same time, they may not necessarily get the old man as voice actor back.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck. I'm just picturing that. That would have hugely increased the fatality count. Like, I feel like a lot of disaster stories start with this person didn't listen. Yeah, I feel like a lot of disaster stories start with this person didn't listen to the locals. But like, content from New Zealand, I only know so much about Washington. A lot of what I know is just like the stereotypical stuff. That does remind me, what happened to this guy's apprentice? But like, wasn't that the whole plotline with him last game? He was ready to take on his apprentice. Ah. He was ready to let his apprentice take over, but like, he was nervous because he did the bad guy.
Huh?
Washington's disaster started because of climate change. We are too warm and everything. That's the water that's flooding is normally supposed to be snow. Yeah. I was watching Athens earlier today and was talking about how he remembers a time when 30 degrees was like too hot. And now over in England it's like consistently 40 degrees. Like, it's too late. So I just noticed some of those tattoos. It's probably too late in the process that, like, we can completely avoid the side effects, but, like, we definitely gotta be dealing with them. So I do think that, like, slowly humanity is going to become more environmentally friendly. And hopefully we can prevent, like, the very, very worst of it. But that might be me just being optimistic. But as much as humanity likes to let me down, I still ultimately believe that humanity is good. I couldn't tell you why. I mean, it's just how I was raised. Yeah. Exactly. We can't avoid the side effects, but it's not too late to help be less bad.
恐れ入ったか。あんたがどれほどの掘りしか知らねえが、俺のハブにはかなわねえだろ。ほら、ここのところよく見ろ。この色、柄。すげえだろ。
The bewildered look. I wonder if that's the reason. Did they just not get back the old man's voice actor?
なるほどな。
I mean, all he's doing is just filling in the eye.
いや。
I mean, given last game, he's got a point. Well, it's time to get to know each other then. I mean, I saw when he was younger, he was a badass. I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night. Have a fun night, cutie. And stay safe. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's just the end of the side story. Alright then. I mean, you are thugs. I will say, part of me is kind of glad QT was not here. Was talking about DSP denying those Washington floods. I was like, one day if we ever do media streams, maybe I'll put on like some of the classic "This Is How You Don't" plays. But it's probably best to avoid like playing any sort of into crazy when possible. It just felt denying like disasters is so over the top evil that like I had to. But I remember when the mosque attack happened and like I was fucking pissed. Like, granted, I haven't checked up in him in years, but like, I hope that guy's sitting in like a cold cell. And I mean, like, disaster-wise as well, there's also the Christchurch quake. lot in it now, but like there's still parts of Crisis where you like you can see the disaster. Right nowadays, if like you're gonna pass by a place that's like is still showing the signs of like the quake, chances are somebody's lifted like that as a memorial. Which I mean, is important. It is important to remember the quake. Because it taught these a very vital lesson about like earthquakes and keeping the city safe from them. Like you just don't get houses in Christchurch like before the quakes. Because now houses are built like with that in mind. Well, with the exception of like the houses that survived the quake to begin with, of course, you can still get those. Let me say, like, if your nose gets stuffy, so I'm gonna blow it again. Who? Okay, I love that tattoo.
行きましょう兄貴。バカの相手をしてる暇はないですし。
ああ、そうだな。
またんかダボが。わしの話は終わってないっちゅうねん。
じゃか信者。吠えるのも大概にしとけよ。ガキが。
ガキやと？んだろわしよりガキのくせして。今日はこれぐらいにしといたるわ。
Oh, is that earns him the right to get the eye filled in? It means I'll probably do your tattoo. Hey, you did it! Wait, was that it? Just a line?
ハブに魂を入れとるんだ。じっとしとけ。
Like, don't get me wrong. The old timer is right.
重さに潰されるんじゃないぞ。
俺の背中はハブだぜ。ハブは沖縄の魂。
Okay, must be doing some detailing on the eyes as
どんな
well.
運命だろうが、丸飲みにして食らい尽くしてやるよ。
よう言うた。
Oh, the old timer is speaking.
入れ墨に食われることもないじゃろうな。よし、完成じゃ。
どうすか兄貴。
さすがは先生。惚れ惚れする出来だ。
兄貴と同じ歌彫りの入れ墨か。これで名実ともに兄弟分になったってことですね。
Deep sigh in his
そう
eyes.
だな。
I forgot to unmute then, sorry. I forgot to mute then, sorry. Ah! Ever since the whole plotline of Kiryu's tattoo fading, I have stared at like some tattoos that I've come across. I'm just kind of horrified that they can fade like that. But like the ones that are just there cause, ooh, tattoo. Probably for the best that they fade. As they telling that they fade. At the same time though, the ones that have like a deeper meaning. Almost scary, the idea of them fading. That being said, I'm getting sick of the cold, so I'm going to quickly put my jammies on. BRB. I will seriously admit I also got a drink while I was at it. Do you already have a drink? I had a drink of water. God damn it, you! But like, iDubbbz and Anisa's tattoos are a good example. But like, a lot of the... I feel like a lot of their tattoos are just like... to look pretty. Ironically, with how many of them there are, it makes iDubbbz look more like a skinhead than ever before. But a lot of people get like their mother's name, their old team. A lot of military people get like their army battalions that's tattooed on them. And the idea of that fading, that's horrifying to me in a depressing way. Like, I know the memory doesn't go, but like... I don't know. There's something just scary about that idea to me. Like an existential crisis way. But is the sober place?
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh. Granted, I usually cannot smell. But like, if I was going past a one, well, actually, I remember the noodle canteen in Timor. Like that place used to smell, but like there were always like pleasant smells. Now, granted, there's somebody who can usually smell that might be bad. But like to me, thanks to the fact that like it was always such a pleasant smell, I just liked being there. Why? That being said, I would presume this is not the soda place. Dragon? I know. We're taking our time. How do I get the heat out that we just got? Damn! Alright, no following. As an aside, because I mentioned them, my mind's thinking about like I dubbed it an Isa. Like there are such vile people nowadays, like you'd almost feel sorry for them. The less I heard anything about them, they had become so poor they can't even afford plates. And like, yeah, me being in a bad financial situation is one thing, but I was never a millionaire. To be honest, part of me doesn't want to be a millionaire as well.
Oh?
I mean, Kira, if he's anything like that, fucking knew it. I'm about to say, if he's anything like the out-of-towners I know, aka the people in my town when they go to a big city, is that they always buy. It's the idea of, like, stocking up. Yeah, exactly.
Aniki.
Like, I know me, I have a bad habit of, like, looking for manga for Bubby, and just spending as far as I can get. Like, the further on through My Hero Academia, the harder it got. Because now I'm like, okay, what volumes does he have and what volumes does he not have? Also, part of me wants to, like, collect Dress Up Darling for her. Like, Dress Up Darling and Spike's family. Well, I think she'd like Dress Up Darling. But at the same time, like, I want to support, like, her interests. Because he doesn't want to read the wacky adventures of Mara and, whatever her last name is. He doesn't have to. Wait, is Mara her first or last name? Today in questions I never asked before. And like the hilarious thing is I never questioned a lot of things about Marin. Like the anime has got a flashback scene of her as a kid. Where she has got black hair. I was like, oh right, she would logically have black hair.
Aniki.
Look, we're gonna explore with our boy. What? The Millennium Tower? Not even close, I bet, sadly. Oh.
Aniki.
Oh, so I see that key. Good mindset.
Aniki.
Have I got the locker keys in any of the Yakuza games yet? Like, I get the whole tragedy of, like, being a Yakuza. And how it's a sucky job that, like, this series promotes very often. For good reason. Given, like, it is more or less a Japanese mafia. But it's wild to me how many people in Kiryu's life he's lost. Like, I had a mental image of, like, the last Kiryu game. And, like, the last part, just having, like, Kiryu wearing out the punts. And, like, everybody's lost, like, throughout the series just behind him. And also how possible that is, just simply thanks to how many of them there are.
Ano.
I didn't see much of that, sadly. I always got the feeling that, like, he was, like, Kiryu's second, well, third dad. But now he's dead. And then they got in odds with him and found out, oh no, that ain't softness. Really curious what Kiri says if you say the cold noodle line, though, I gotta say. Have a bit of a mood whiplash, Kiro. That reminds me of that missing last stream. Every other time it goes there to get laid. Go have fun. I wonder if Kira said that, like, if we just said, like, go our separate ways earlier. Hello. That's nice of her. What's with the icon on the map now? Supposedly a bookie. Hello, Kyo. So he is a bookie. That's what I say with, like, I call Q a good dude. Kinky. So what are we doing in the BDSM bar? Oh. This is the place for Q for the tigers, isn't it? Oh, good on ya. So we went to the BDSM parlor. I fucking bet. Oh. I always feel like I wanted something from Kasuagi-san's perspective. Cause he was right. He was like a leader in the shadows. Like, there's a game later on, Yakuza, well, like a dragon. The man who erased his name. What I understand is basically, Yoji performing, like, secret CIA type shit. That's what I'm picturing right now. Oh. Probably for the best, given what just happened to him. I would presume this guy's got ties to Omni. How edgy. Yes, looks like it. So you gotta organize like a last ride of some of these Yakuzas. Ex-Yakuzas. Oh nope. And somebody's gotta be us. Basically, that might be the rest of our night. I'm sympathetic. I mean, that's part of the reason for the bunny girl on my desk. Like, just a broadcast like, hey, I'm safe space. Be as over the top as you want to be. Within reason, of course, don't say slurs. Well, bannable slurs. Like, trying to think of like. Well, that's an easy one. I'm not gonna ban you for saying Jap. I am going to try to politely remind you, like, hey, don't do that. At least with intent. You try to abbreviate and you do that. It happens. Basically, what I'm saying is free speech, but not without common sense. View requests. Jesus. Can I accept all three? Oh, okay, just one at a time. Fair enough. This place really does look like a prison, though, I gotta say. But I suppose that that's the point. I gotta say though, part of me is just feeling sad. That's sneezy, fuck. And much as I feel mortified, work is one is really bad. Work is very, very in the white. Hardly set on that one. What's... I think I talked about it during you know. Ugh. Ugh. I think I talked about it during Sunday. But on the VOD channel, they were gonna have a segment in the new year. Or an arc, whatever the word is. Which is gonna be all VOD channel stuff. Or VOD stuff. And then the streams that we, oh my god, wow. Anyway, all VOD stuff. When I charted it out, there was an extra day where, like, we're gonna have to upload 2 VODs just to get back on schedule. In theory, because of that, I can take a day off. It just keeps it like the one VOD when that happens. I just don't want to do that. Cause I feel behind as is. Oh, this is the guy. Oh, no, different guy. Maybe I should wind things down at 8:30 though tonight.
Yep.
I mean, I'm a guy who likes his ramen. Why? Oh? God, that'd be nice. Is that what they were arguing? Or it just was like the absolute best. So, I mean, it's Kiro. He's done Stranger Things. Not like this would be the first time he got drugged from as well. I mean, isn't that just cooking in general? One cook will make a meal one way. And then fucking hell, I think I am getting brain fog. One cook will Two cooks will cook the same meal different ways, okay? I mean, how a local place does amazing scrambled eggs. They've been me to ask him, like, how do they do it? But I don't want to come across as rude. What? He's got a point. For the restaurant grade ramen, you want to use like fresh vegetables. Well, with instant noodles, if you're expecting fresh, you're full.
Huh?
Also, he's got a point. Cause by 7 times, if he didn't want this guy to succeed, probably would have told him to just give up. Gotta say that I'm really curious about this ramen now. Like, I remember a mate talking about, like, why we don't just have a train line go through, like, every country. Like the one across Japan's entire nation. And, like, that would be a ludicrously expensive operation. Like, I think you'd need somebody Richard and Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk or like any of like the big rich guys. It's a nice train. Just take the train to America, try the burgers. Take it to Germany, try their meats in general. Go back on it, go to Italy, try out the famous Italian pasta. Go to Japan, try out the ramen. Like, some things stay in fantasies for a reason. Yes, I was. Okay. I mean, I wanted to know if you were a hitman, Mr. Man. Constant brain fade. Part of me is starting to wonder if we did wait out, where would we go? One key. And two. Why did I follow you through that car?
すんません。
You say as you go after the retired Yakuza. There was a guy in the Coliseum like this. Anyone say Kiwami 1? Blink! I'm just happy because this guy's not gonna be a blocking. He's just a regular goon. Okay, yes, he is gonna be a blocking. Unfortunately, I've fought enough people with sledgehammers that I know how to do it. Damn. I'll pick him up. Yes, I can. Is this gonna be Field of Heat? Yep. Done. And you're a hitman now. Hey, you did not get that? I know, right? You never found that out over how many hitmen? Or how many hits? You're the friend all along. I gotta say, look at the Usamaru on the desk. Man. Would be nice. That being said, probably not a wide idea to just, like, lay against, like, a sick... Actually, no, that'd be fine. I'd be a sick one of you. I don't know what the archive room is for. On this side, I wonder how Dying Light went for Joe. I should look to see how much Dying Light is. I hope I'd be able to I'd hope I'd be able to win it. Unique weapons. I hope it knows it's not going to be like this over Christmas time. Is that guy in the suit gonna help out? Nope. So he's just there to be annoying. Oh, you fuck, yeah. Just stack the bodies up. Yeah, I am morbidly curious. Where's my Internet Explorer tab? There we go. What? Wait, one. Yakuza 3 Eerie Stuffed Toy. So I'm not the only one that had this one though. You need it for modding at least one weapon accessory, but not so what else. I mean, it's tempted to fly down to Okawana because of that. What?
いらっしゃいませ。
I want to see this.
はじめまして、椿彩香です。お客さん、
Oh.
こんな感じでゴローンと。
The baby face. What was I supposed to master?
ありがとうございました。
I should not, but I'll try it again. I was waiting for a button to show up and then like nothing showed up.
いらっしゃいませ。お客さん、
The fuck?
ありがとうございました。
Yes, I'm not distracted. What am I messing though? I hope this is just like
い
brain
らっしゃいま
fog.
せ。お客さん、 こんな感じでゴローンと横になってください。緊張しない
Okay, I get it now.
マッサージするだけなんですから。
Back. Disappointed.
ありがとうございました。
It says we understand now. But last attempt regardless.
いらっしゃいませ。お客さん、こんな感じでゴローンと横になってください。緊張しないでください。マッサージするだけなんですから。痛かったら言ってくださいね。
I feel like I wasn't the gaze more than the actual woman.
我慢しなくていいですよ。どうです？気持ちいい？
So, Majima, is this what you saw, Makoto?
溜まってるんじゃないんですか？疲れ。今度はこんなになるまでほっとかないでくださいね。そんなにここがいいんですか？我慢しそんなに我慢しなくて。
Oh, that's an innuendo. The way he's wobbling.
ありがとうございました。
Not gonna lie though, I intended to go for the hot oil one. Just to see what happens, but like I imagine it's the same animations. You know, Mr. Man, if it's gonna want to ask for some more. I imagine he's not, but I'm just picturing like Q just holding the guy by his shoulder. Nope. I assume that's gotta be a chase. Got him. I don't know how possible that is. Well, that's more trouble than it was worth. Oh, hello there. Oh, it's the big guy with the broken arm. You're gonna be a star, baby. Your job is to be a big man that throws around other people. Ah, okay. What if we go get the outfit? Oh. I saw here, long hair, bearded, bald. I feel like this is gonna be a disaster for me. Not quite. You know what? Let's be a little bit smart about this. I hate googling things right now. I hate googling things like on screen, on air, but like at the same time. There are the other tasks. Because of that, I might not have to chat for a little bit. Which is very true. That being said, I hope we get to use this costume in Kamurocho in like New Game Plus. No, not like we're gonna get to that anytime soon, though. In hell. Follow the script. Mustache, so I presume. How hard to tell who is who though. Long hair, which is you. Bearded, bald. You know, I saw a clip of the live action Yakuza where they were actually using like heat arts. Makes me wonder what the heat arts look like in real life. Like from the characters' perspectives. Oh, the bloody ads. I need to find the sword. Where's the sword? Do I have something just for like the heat? Oh. In the essence of weaponry, don't worry the doll or the last enemy. Which is hardly gonna be the assassin. Well, I hope we're following the script well enough. Because after this, it is just get beaten. To me, at height, it's probably not a good idea to. Don't. There we go. I need to worry I make quick work of you. I just need to do him with low health, so... I mean a little bit greedy just to make it so that like we don't. I think yeah, why don't I just be greedy? But like when he's at low health, I'll probably just let him get me to low health. And then like cherry tap him. Taunt denied. Getting the low health might take a while though. There's an idea actually. You know, think about it, like, I can justify my mistakes with this round. No, dear viewer. I did not let my guard down. I'm deliberately trying to get hits. Get a couple more hits like that. Fuck! Yeah. The legendary. Soon as cause I did not finish that battle on low health.
Oh.
桐生ちゃんなら絶対に大スターになれるぜ。眼力もすごいけど背中からもオーラを感じる。うん、そう思うだろ。お疲れ様です。はい、そうですね。どこのプロダクションにも入ってないならうちの映画会社の専属になったよ。みんなもそれがいいと思うだろ。
I do, just look scared.
よくないです。なんなんだよ。全員揃って。
すまんな。俺も映画には興味がない。これで失礼させてもらう。はい、お勤めご苦労様。はい、いや、ご出演お疲れ様でした。
何なんだ一体。
Oh. That wasn't a Yakuza movie. That wasn't a samurai movie. That was a Yakuza movie. Yeah, I am curious because I have the page up. Not seeing any difference in the awards. So I presume it doesn't matter too much if I mucked out that last sort. Or pre-ultimate sort. You know, why not? We're using weapons. Stylus, no. The level thing about like samurai in this series, it's not a priority, but at some point I want to play Eastern. At least it looks fun. Oh, hell yeah, we're doing this. Lasagna. You should have done that with an orange cat. So that's why she's named Lasagna. Ah, cheeky cat. Well, just keep an eye out for cats. Sorry, Mr. Man. That's what I thought. Especially to a dragon. I was on the outside of town. They will deal with this hitman and then it'll probably be us. We'll see actually. I may immediately take that back. To deal with a hitman. Deal with me first. And we were in the underworld. You know what I should have done in hindsight? Got like a bag of chips or something. Apparently. Just kill. Because we're a hitman. I'm scared, man! Well, you're surprisingly easy. Fair enough. One more good whack. There we go. I told you I'm a hitman. Yes. For you to get a job. You're a harmless bum. I mean, if you're gonna pull a weapon. Damn. What was that? Okay, I gotta know. I'm fair enough, but still. Nothing personnel, kids. God, that taste annoying. Like socking range on it as well. Well, Mr. Man. Done. I feel like all he's got going for him is that taser, but at the same time that taser is so annoying. That was satisfying. I guess. Fine. Oh, I see the pole. Okay, I got the pipe. Done. Before we lose, or before we lose it, that was an annoying fight. By the time we're done with this guy, it should be winding down to point anyway. moving question being taser. Then don't say you're a killer. Yes, please. Huh. I mean, might as well accept the request for that last guy. Oh. Of course they've got guns now. Methinks it's within our interest to save and quit though. But even with a debuff, I feel like we got a lot done. I bet the stir that we had that down to a science star. Ugh. Yeah, a tree. Yes, I'm a tree. Cause... Ugh. Yeah, I am definitely starting to feel it. Yeah, let's just look for a way target, eh? I'm glad I got this far though. Oh. Accent Sally is playing Far Cry 6. Just Hellhound is playing Ark Knights. Mario Dofa is playing Warframe. Zero is playing 15. Dream Trove is sleeping. Weeps is doing the Pokemon thingy. Get and Crash are playing Pokemons. Alex Random Geekly is playing Elden Ring. Sleepsy is just chatting. Oh. He's writing holiday postcards. Golden Fee is playing something. What the fuck is that? Wait, see? Ah, that's not how that works. Clear the filter. So we can do that. We can't, like, have a games that I like tab. Oh, whatever. Not tonight for that. And Wanderlust is playing Skyrim. I mean, I really want to ask. But at the same time, I kind of want to wait Wonder more. Yeah, that's what I wonder. But I think I'm definitely gonna have to look up that card game later on. But till next we meet. Be more Yakuza Free or something else. I'm gonna let you go. Give one to some love, and I think I'm just gonna lie down. And fuck. That co-worker was wide, they should put money on that. Anyway, have fun everybody. Oh, excellent. Sorry.
What? Is that a Shane? That's Shane jumping in?
Oop.
Hello, hello, how's it going? Hiya. Welcome in. Good evening.
That one is cool.
Let's take a look.
Is this the kind of clip?
Jazz, baby.
Don't mind me just jerking my trumpet, I guess.
Yo, Shane.
I gotta say, I'm very glad that that didn't. Talking about Connor. I wonder's a really cool guy. I'm gonna let you go though, cause well, I think you've seen the rest of this stream.
Oh. Okay. Got some hay fever?
Have fun, everybody.